Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some new drugstore products that I purchased from Ulta, and I've been doing a lot of makeup shopping recently because I just got back from being out of town for so long, and I'm kind of just like catching up on all the new releases and getting all of the holiday stuff that I really want to like snag up and review for you guys. I do have some things in this haul from Anastasia, but for the most part everything is drugstore and it is brand new, and I do have a really cool brush set that I bought for myself to try because it just looked too good. That's what this video is going to be on. If you aren't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe, and if you want to see all the new drugstore goodies and some Anastasia that I purchased, then let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, I'll start off with drugstore stuff first, and then I'll move on to Anastasia last. So this is one of the items that I am wearing right now, and I really like it. It is the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt Contour Palette. Got the shade Light Pale. This is a pretty dark contour. So these shades right here are pretty pigmented. With this contour shade, I used the Morphe M523, tapped it in there, tapped off the excess, and then put it on my face. It is super pigmented, so just go in with a light hand. This was so nice. This is like more of a yellow toned powder. You can use it to set your concealer. I used it to carve out my contour, and it really gave like a nice sleek finish. Like, don't mind these little hairs right here. I'm not wearing this highlighter right now, but it does look really pretty. This is definitely my kind of tone, like a nice golden sheen to the skin. So this is what that looks like. It is very, very pretty. I love that. My hands are a little bit more fair than my face and body because I wash my hands all the time and they cannot stay tan. So don't mind that. You can like see where it's like fading. So far so good with this product. And next thing that I have is the products from the Maybelline Gigi Hadid collection. I did purchase these myself because I did not get them in PR. First thing that we have is, this is a little dirty, but it's the Gigi Hadid Warm palette. Looks very, very similar to all the other Maybelline palettes and the Maybelline Shayla palette, which I love the Maybelline Shayla collab. I thought it was amazing. But this is really pretty. It's kind of just like your basic shades, nothing too crazy. I will say, purchasing these, I was like, oh my god, why are you so expensive? There's a palette in here that's like $30, and I was like, why is this so expensive? And I guess it's just because of the collab with Gigi. So just be warned, it is pretty pricey. I have not tried these out yet. If you guys want me to do like a full video testing out the Gigi collection, definitely let me know. I feel like there's a lot of reviews out there. I personally haven't watched all of them. I'm still kind of like, I don't know how I feel about most of this stuff, but let me know if you guys want to see a video reviewing this collection. At least all the stuff that I purchased. So I did try out a few of these items, and I know I don't like this product. This is the Gigi Hadid Fiber Mascara. So on one side you do have the fibers. They are like little white fibers, and then on the other side you have the mascara. So you apply the mascara and then apply the fibers and then apply the mascara back over top. And I didn't like this because I felt like it weighed my lashes down. My lashes went a little bit more droopy than they usually are, and the fibers were not covered up by the mascara really well. I tried so hard to get all those little stupid fibers covered, and I just couldn't get them covered. That's another reason why I really don't use fiber mascaras, is because sometimes you can really see it unless it's like black fibers, and that's a little bit better. But I wasn't a big fan of this. I don't think it worked really well for my lashes. It made my lashes look a little bit gray since the fibers are white, and I just couldn't get them all covered up. The mascara I have on right now, it has still been my favorite. It's this one right here from Essence. It's the Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. This is so good. It makes you look like you're wearing false lashes, and you're not. It doesn't weigh your lashes down, and it's really, really good. So I'm still hooked on this one for drugstore mascaras. There hasn't been anything that could beat it, because this is like false lashes in a tube. It's amazing. I did get this little set. It was a lot prettier when it came in the mail, but I did try this out. Like these colors a lot. This is more of like a fiery red. So it's the West Coast Glow Lip Kit, and you get a lip liner and a lipstick. I really like these. I think Maybelline has really great formulas when it comes to lip liner and lipstick. So again, this is just like a fiery red color. If you have something similar to this, I mean, I would recommend not buying it because it's nothing too different. That's what it looks like right there. I feel like it's the same formula, just different packaging. I do like that they included a lip liner with it. If you don't have a lip liner to match a lip color like this perfectly, it is in this kit for you, and I think the packaging is super pretty. I mainly purchased this just to try out for you guys and to see how I liked it. So this isn't like a liquid lip. It's not matte or anything, so I don't wear this when I'm out and about, to be honest with you, because here at Drum it is so windy and my hair will just fly in my face and I'll have like red streaks all over my face. If you guys want me to do like a full wear test on this, I can include that with the review of all these products if you're interested. But this is a really pretty color, very smooth, very creamy, and it looks really gorgeous, but it's nothing like too different. This other lipstick that I purchased from the collection, I have not swatched or anything. It looks really, really beautiful. This is in the shade McCall. Again, it just kind of like matches the packaging. It just looks so, so pretty. Ooh, and this is really pretty. I love the color of that. I think that is absolutely stunning. Again, I can't wait to wear this. I think I will wear this more inside, indoors, than I will out and about, you know, running errands and stuff. But I do like the color of this. I think it's really pretty, and it's a great nude drugstore option. So I did purchase the black liquid liner that again has that same like matte nude packaging. This is what the liner looks like. It looks really, really nice. It's very sleek and pretty, and it is a really nice black line. So I'll try this out and let you guys know how I like it. There's some new things out from Revlon. So the first thing that I have, which I'm actually trying out now, you'll see the video Wednesday. I've been trying this out and I did a wear test for you, so just stay tuned. But it is the Revlon photoready insta-filter foundation. I got the shades 330 and 240. I will say these do oxidize, so just keep that in mind whenever you're purchasing this. And if you want to see a full review, I can't tell you too much now, but if you want to see a full review, it'll be up this Wednesday, and I recommend checking it out because there are definitely some pros and there are definitely some cons with this foundation. Another thing that they came out with is the Sunlit Dream Highlight Palette. I tried this out today actually. I went with something different, but it's just not as like intense and pretty as I would like. It's more of a subtle highlight. So if you like really subtle highlights, you might like this. You have a more white icy tone, you have a golden tone, more pinky, and then a more bronze. I like that they put a little bit of everything in this palette. It is really pretty, but just to me, it's not super pigmented, and I feel like for the price, it's just not necessarily the best thing. They're not standout products, you know what I mean? And Revlon's not cheap, so this will probably be going back. And then I will be dead honest, I don't know why I keep buying stuff like this, but I just get sucked in when it says new and I just feel like I need to try it. This is the Revlon photoready color correcting pen for redness. So it's the green pen, just looks like this. As most of you know, I have rosacea, but I don't use green products. Like, why did I buy this? I never use stuff like this. So green is great to counteract redness, and again, I have rosacea, so it's good to try stuff like this out. I'm just going to test it out and see how well it works. If it doesn't work, you know, whatever. I don't use them anyways. I wanted to pick it up because it is new from Revlon, and I'm just interested to see how it wears. So there's the packaging right there, really sleek and pretty. It is a twist-up pen. This looks super green. I don't know. It might be good. I'll test it out. I normally, like I said, don't use green products like this just because I feel like it's another step in makeup. And for me, when I wear foundations, concealers, I go for like more full coverage products. So I don't necessarily always need something like this, but it's good to try it out, and then I could try like a lightweight product on top, I guess. I'm either a full glam or nothing at all. So I'll still try this out for you guys and let you know what I think. If it's bad, I'm gonna send it back. And then we also have this Revlon Colorstay Brow Mousse, but it's like in a pen form. I find this very interesting. So I got the shade Blonde, which I almost hit myself in the face. Probably should have got a darker shade because I think I'm going to go darker with my hair very soon. It has 24-hour wear, Revlon One Twist Brow Styler. So basically it says, gently twist base of pen to propel the formula into the brow, into both sides of brush. Brush mousse over both brows to tame, tint, and add fullness. So to me, I'm taking it that this is more of like a brow gel type thing. I don't know about filling in the brows. Whoa, that's so weird. So that's what it looks like when it comes out the tube. I don't want to run it through my brows right now, but I mean, we'll just... So I guess one side's for one brow, the other side's for the other brow. I don't see like a huge difference, but then again, I did just fill in my brows. I use the Makeup Revolution brow pomade, if you're wondering. I love it. I'll keep trying this out. I'll try it out without any brow product too to see if it even fills in the brows, because I feel like it's not going to, but I'll test it out. We'll see. Let's see, two more things from Revlon. We do have this eyeshadow base. It says it has shea butter in it. I don't know how well that's going to work with oily eyelids, but we could test it out. Basically, it's just an eyeshadow primer, and it says it'll give you staying power for all day vibrant color and crease-proof wear. So definitely gonna check that out. I'm always looking for a good drugstore eyeshadow primer. I find it's hard to get a really good drugstore eyeshadow base because I have oily eyelids and sometimes they just make it worse. The Revlon Kiss Exfoliating Balm. Basically it's just a sugar scrub and it hydrates your lips. So I figured for the winter time, I could test this out. Finishing up with Drugstore, this is the last thing I got from the Gigi Hadid Maybelline collection. First off, this is so mesmerizing. Take this sleeve off, and then this is the palette, again, that just kind of goes with the rest of the collection. This is a freaking expensive palette, okay? It is very pretty. I give them that. A really big mirror, and then you have some face, this little dual-ended brush, which I'll probably never use, but you have some eyeshadows, concealers, lip products, some eyeshadows here, and then face products over here, and then a mascara and another face brush. I'm not a big fan of the size of these two. Like, to get my brush in there, it's gonna be rough. That highlight shade, I don't know. That looks really good. Ooh, okay. So here are the eyeshadows. Just a really quick swatch. They look a little chunky, a little sheer. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll do a video on these. Let's finish up with some more drugstore stuff. I got this from Makeup Revolution. Makeup Revolution is one of those brands that kind of, oh my god, I'm gonna get this all over my sweater. Makeup Revolution is one of those brands that kind of copies other brands. That way you can get that type of product for a more affordable price. Sometimes their stuff is like identical to high-end product. Some people hate it. Some people are like, well, not everybody can afford high-end products. So this is the Makeup Revolution Champagne Liquid Highlighter. So this was in the shade Liquid Champagne. Very similar to the Cover FX ones. I think this is pretty much the same size, maybe even a little bit bigger. You get 0.61 fluid ounces. You have a little dropper. This looks really pretty. I didn't even drop it. I just like dotted it on my hand. It's a very liquidy consistency, but look at that. That is so pretty. I mainly use liquid highlighters like all over my body, like on my shoulders and on my legs. I mix it in with my moisturizer sometimes if I'm going to an event. Oh, it looks really good. Highlight was definitely the theme of this haul, and you'll see why in just a second. So we also have this Makeup Revolution Ultra Pro Glow 2 highlighter palette. Let me just tell you, I opened up the box for all these products and I saw this and I was like, oh my god, it looks so much more beautiful in person. So I am going to swatch a few of these. Some of these look like blush colors. I would never use those as highlights. So the packaging is really pretty. It's just like a clear plastic case. Open it up. Ooh, I can't wait to dig my hands in these. So I will probably gear more towards this first row, but if you do like more colorful highlights, shimmery blushes, a shimmery bronzer, you might like that as well. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at these. Look at that. That for deeper skin tones. Dude. These are super pretty. I cannot wait to see what these look like on the skin. Dang. So here are the shades. They're super pretty, very reflective. I cannot wait to see how this looks on the skin. And then a few more things and then we'll get on to Anastasia. So I do have this NYX Ultimate Multi-Finish Shadow Palette. I've seen this for so long on the website. I just haven't bit the bullet yet because I wanted to get more stuff from Ulta if I were going to make a purchase, you know what I mean? I finally picked this up because I've heard really great things about it. So I picked this up because I heard really great things about it. This one is in the shade Sugar High. I don't know, man. It just speaks to me. It looks so pretty. Look at these shades. I gotta get better adjectives. These look gorgeous. I don't know. I feel like they are a little glittery, so you might have to use like a glitter glue or something, but I mean, that is stunning. So what you have is you have the first row is mattes. This is more of a sheen, and these are more of like your glitter, more intense eyeshadows. I like that they have a little bit of everything in here. And they also have really nice transition shades, highlight shades. So I'm excited to test this out. I'll probably do like a drugstore makeup tutorial very soon, and I might include this. So just stay tuned for that. And then the last few products that I have, I did purchase two of these Milani blushes. We have Coral Beams, which looks stunning, and then also Bronze Burst. This is what they look like. I really like Milani blushes. I mean, they've never failed me when it comes to blush. They just know what they're doing. So there's Coral Beams. It is more on the sheer side. It has more of like a glow to it, and I think that's what they were going for. You want kind of a subtle glow with your blush, but you don't like shimmer. You would have to probably build these up. But, oh, I love that color. These are the kind of colors right here, this Bronze Burst, that I would go to for summer. So I can't wait to try this out. And then we also have the last drugstore item, which is the Ulta Baked Highlighter. It's a 3-piece wet-dry highlight palette. I've tried some things from Ulta's makeup, and I really liked it, so I was interested to test this out. Dang. Do you see how reflective these are? Wow. So again, this is the Ulta Baked Highlighter Palette. Can't wait to test this out. I will definitely let you guys know what I think. And then last things that I got are from Anastasia. I just got 3 products from her. I really just wanted to hurry up and test this stuff out. So we have the Anastasia Prism Palette. Now I have kind of dabbled into this. I was nervous / excited to test this out because of the Soap Culture palette. That was kind of like a mess for almost everyone. It was one of those things where you either loved that palette or you despised it. I was one that did not love that palette. I thought it could have been better. I haven't really heard anyone talk about this. I haven't really seen it much. This is what the palette looks like. Very, very pretty, intense shades. The formula is definitely different than the Subculture one. This is way better. It's not as much fallout. They're very pigmented as well, and I really like them. Here's some swatches right there. I mean, so pretty. I love these shades. I've been loving the color combos Anastasia has been coming out with because it's different. I will say I used Lucid right here on my lid. This is definitely one of those chunky colors, so you're going to want to have like Fix Plus on your brush. You're going to want to have like a glitter glue down because it does have some fallout. But once you have this on your lid, it is stunning. Absolutely stunning. But the mattes in here blend beautifully. The rest of these shades are really nice. Just use it with your finger and you'll be fine. Normally I'm not a finger person, but I'm getting into it because I realize some things you just have to apply with your fingers. It's just hard with nails. This blush palette is another product that I got from Anastasia. It's the Blush Kit in Radiant. I have Coastline, which is one of the shades in here on my cheeks right now. Very pigmented. You need a light hand with this product. I love their packaging. They do such a great job with packaging and just color combos. So this is the one I have on my cheeks right now. It's great. It goes with everything. I just love these colors. I think they're so good. I can't get enough of it. I've had this in my cart so many times and I finally just bit the bullet because I was like, okay, you know you're going to use it, so just buy it. I'm super happy I bought this. It does have a little mirror. I love the packaging. I'm taking this when I'm traveling. I think it's amazing. So we do have another Anastasia Glow Kit that I purchased. This is the sugar one and it has this like really gorgeous purple ombre to it, and you have 4 different shades in here, pretty much like the rest of hers. You have Marshmallow, Gumdrop, Butterscotch, and Starburst. I'm wearing Starburst and a little bit of Marshmallow on my cheeks now, and it's such a reflective glow, and to me it's not accentuating pores or anything. I'm really impressed with this one. I like it a lot. Again, I'm traveling with this one. So real quick, I'm going to show you guys the tools that I purchased. That was all the makeup. So then I did purchase this Sweet and Shimmer blending sponge. It just looks like a little beauty blender. I just wanted to try it out. I'm always down to see what other drugstore sponges I can use instead of the beauty blender, just because, you know, who doesn't like to save some money. And then I got this last product from Ulta that I am so excited about. This is the EcoTools Beautifully Bronzed Blush. So this is the EcoTools Beautifully Bronzed Brush Set for the ultimate glow. Guys, don't these brushes look so stinking pretty? So they're saying this is all face brushes right here. Keep in mind you can use brushes for whatever you prefer. But I think they do look absolutely stunning. And then you do get 2 of these sponges right here, kind of with the flat edge. These sponges are really nice as well. I mainly bought it for the brushes. I can't remember how much it was, but I don't think it was that expensive. This is the little gift set that they have, I believe, for the holidays. I don't need your brushes. I want your brushes. Anyone else do this? You just get impatient. You get a little carrying case with your brushes that has a little button on it. I'll probably never use that, to be honest with you. These are going to be so pretty. This would be really nice for blush. So you have like this little duo fiber one right here, which I thought would be great to blend out product. I love duo fiber brushes. Right now I use one from the drugstore that's from the MUA brand. This is one of my favorite brushes ever. And then again, you do have these other 3 brushes here that you could use, and then the sponges. So that is everything that I purchased from Ulta that was new. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what videos you want to see. If you want to see any dedicated videos to these products. I think I'm going to do a video very soon with this LA Colors order that I purchased, so stay tuned for that. More drugstore coming to you guys. I've been looking for new drugstore stuff for the longest time, and I'm finally super excited because there's a bunch of new stuff out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!